Hi there, it's Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of SurrealNightlife.com, and today we're going to talk all about Sapphire Strip Club and Gentlemen's Club, and we're going to talk about entry and bottle service and give you all the details you need to know about Sapphire. Alright, so if you're coming to Vegas, you've probably heard of the iconic Sapphire Strip Club, supposedly the world's largest strip club. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is a pretty large strip club, I will give it that. One thing I can definitely say about Sapphire is that at any one time they have a ton of girls working on the floor, especially on the weekends and at night. It is flooded with females, okay, and there's a lot of pretty ones. Sapphire's is definitely up there in terms of quality and the amount of girls. It's probably the highest amount of girls of any strip club in Las Vegas. So if you're going there for the quantity, Sapphire's is definitely going to be one of the places for you. One of the things I don't like about Sapphire is they are a little bit aggressive there. I think part of the reason they are aggressive is because there's so many girls that there's like only so many guys to go around. So, keep that in mind. If you're going to go there, expect the girls to be pretty aggressive with you. And, these girls are professional hustlers in Vegas. I mean, that's what they do for a living. And they've seen it all, okay? They know how to talk to guys. They know how to, get guys intoxicated. They know how to kind of take advantage of guys. That's kind of how it works. Vegas is a great city to have fun in, and if you're smart about it and you go there and have a good time, I enjoy going to Sapphire's, having a few drinks or whatever after the clubs, and it's hella fun. But just be careful. Okay, I've seen guys go down there into Sapphire's and get taken for a lot of money, get brought up into the sky boxes, and next thing you know, like thousands of dollars is gone out of their bank account or credit card or pocket or wherever it was. So just keep that in mind. Now, as far as lap dances go, you're looking at probably about $20 per lap dance. That gets you a short song. They play really quick songs there. It is what it is. That's all the strip clubs in Vegas. You get up into the skybox rooms, the private rooms. I think it's you got to pay like a couple $100 at least, and then maybe you have to buy like a bottle to get up there. I haven't really done much of the private dances at Sapphire, so I think there might be a lower level than going up to those skyboxes where they can just do like a kind of a shorter private dance if you don't want to pay for like a bottle of champagne and all that stuff to get up in the skybox. So keep that in mind. But it's going to cost you to get up in those skyboxes, okay? And you're going to hang out up there, and you're going to have your girls kind of in your own private room. It's pretty cool, okay? I've been up there a couple times, and it doesn't suck, okay? It's fun. So let's be real. Now, as far as like if you're a bachelor coming out here and you want to do like a bachelor package, they have some really good packages where I can get one of those tables like in the middle by the big they got like a big stairway, like walkway thing, and basically you can be like the center of attention. We can definitely work on those for you. And then we have some really good bottle specials. If you prepay, you actually pay less, okay? So around $900, tip and tax gets you 2 bottles. We also have a 1 bottle package for smaller groups. And, if you got a larger group, we could work on something too. So just let me know. The bottles are very reasonable. It's a lot cheaper to buy a couple bottles for a group of like 8 or 10 guys than to buy drinks, okay? The drink deal is not bad. If you don't want to buy bottle service, I have a decent deal. You pay $36 in advance or at the door, and that gets you a ride there, entry, and a couple of drinks, okay? So the Sapphire's deal is basically $36 ride there, entry, and 2 drinks. Pretty good. Just keep in mind, if you don't go with my deal and you take a ride to Sapphire via taxi, via Uber, via Lyft, they're going to make you pay for the Uber, the Lyft, and the taxi. You're going to pay for it, and then they're going to charge you $50 at the door, and you don't get any free drinks, okay? So it's a big deal to book it through me and get my deal, because it's way better than taking your own ride there. Trust me, it's a way better deal. And just keep in mind, the limo and the taxi and the Lyft and Uber drivers, they get paid out by the door, so that's why they are gonna charge you so much at the door and not give the free drinks, okay? That's how it works. I've been a long-standing good business partner with Sapphire, so I have a little bit better deal. Sure, I get paid out, but at the end of the day, they're not gonna stick my customers with an extra fee and not give them the free drinks, okay? So it's very important. And the bottle service, by the way, does include entry with the ride and the entry as well. Okay, so you get the bottle service, like say you pay $900 for 10 guys, you get ride, entry, and 2 bottles and a nice place to sit. Okay, pretty good. What else at Sapphire? We have they have a lot of bottle specials, by the way, for bachelors and bachelorette parties. Just hit me up. I do put a link below. I will include my cell phone, my email, and then a link to fill out if you want to just go ahead and fill out a form, and we can quote Sapphire for your vacation. Other than that, I mean, Sapphire's does have a Men of Sapphire, by the way, for the ladies. I'll do a separate video on that for the Men of Sapphire girls. And then we have a pool in the summer months, which is a topless pool. It's a smaller pool, like it's pool-wise, it's pretty small, but it's pretty long, and it gets pretty lively in the summer. So a lot of the girls that work at the nightclub work at the pool as well. Okay. But any given weekend, Sapphire's is going to be a really good call. It's busy. It's definitely going to be crowded. The place does serious numbers on the weekends. It's never a bad time. As far as parking goes, there's 2 lots. The lot over by the pool, that's pretty much where the girls park, so you can't really park there. Then there's a valet in the front, and then there's a parking lot in a big parking lot in the front of it. So usually you can find a spot there. There is a Mexican restaurant called El Dorado, which is basically the door next door to the entrance of Sapphire. And El Dorado's got really good food, by the way, for if you want to grab a bite to eat before or after. It's open 24 hours. It's not a run or associated with Sapphire. It's a separate Mexican restaurant, but it's very good. And the entry to Sapphire is there's just one entry in the front. If you're going to the pool, that's a different entry in the back, but that's during the day. At night, there's just the one entry. You walk in, they check your ID with like a scanner, and then they give you like a wand down and pat down, make sure you don't have any weapons or anything. You pay the deal at the door, or if you book through me, you don't have to pay at the door because you've already prepaid. They check you in, take you right in, and it's smooth. Men of Sapphire for the girls on the right. There's a stage and a room there. The main club is on the left. It's huge, and it's loaded with girls. So that's pretty much about it. If Sapphires, if you have any questions for me, leave me a comment below. If you like the video, make sure you like this. Leave me a like on this video, and look forward to working with you. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of SurrealNightlife.com. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.